So today I'm going to show you a brand spanking new community called the SeaFlower. And this is an amazing community. It's incredibly unique. And by unique, I mean it's a one of a kind. And when I say community, this is way bigger than just a community. This is more like a little village or a little town with amenities and shopping and everything you need incorporated right into it. You'd normally find something like this big, this large, way out east, or maybe far up north into Parish, or wherever there's lots of land. But this is only 3 miles from the beach. That's right, you heard me, folks. 3 miles from the beach. So this location is truly a one of a kind. And we're going to talk about some of the extreme rarity of this happening so close to the coast, and the history of this land right here, and exactly how it was able to be developed. We're also going to show you some models. We're going to take you on tour of those. We're going to show you the great list of builders they have here, and we'll show you how you're close to everything. It is really a one of a kind. So stick with me until the end as we discover everything about the SeaFlower. The SeaFlower isn't just another neighborhood. It's being built on more than 1,100 acres that were once a family-owned farm. For nearly 90 years, the Preston family grew flowers here, especially gladioli. That's where the name comes from. Living at SeaFlower means being part of a community. The streets are uniquely designed to encourage slower traffic and pedestrian movement, where golf carts, bikes, and walking are the preferred way to get around. The vision here is to create a place that feels like old Florida towns, with charming front porches and community-facing floor plans, but updated for modern living. Think wide sidewalks, shaded pathways, and parks, but also a Publix grocer, boutique shops, restaurants, and daily conveniences. It's small-town warmth mixed with Gulf coastal living. At the heart of SeaFlower is Lake Flores, right behind me here. A massive lake surrounded by parks, nature preserves, and miles of trails. Now this lake isn't just pretty to look at, it's the centerpiece of lifestyle here. Imagine evening walks, paddleboarding, community events on the lawn, and even lakeside concerts. The community-wide multimodal trail will connect you to everything here. Homes, pocket parks, the village center, the garden club, everything. So no matter where you live inside SeaFlower, you'll always be able to walk, bike, or golf cart your way to all the amenities. The Garden Club will be a true social hub. This residence clubhouse will feature indoor and outdoor gathering spaces, a resort-style pool with lap lanes, multiple pickleball courts, a state-of-the-art fitness center, an event lawn and amphitheater, a children's playground, and cozy spots like a lakeside fire pit. What's really unique is that SeaFlower will have an art of living director, someone whose job is just to create activities, social events, and lifestyle programming. So it's not just about living in a home, it's about becoming part of an active, connective community. Now let's take a quick look at one of the 5 builders here at SeaFlower, Arbordale Homes. Arbordale is known for building in higher-end communities, and their upscale quality is certainly on display here. At SeaFlower, Arbordale is offering some very unique multi-generational floor plans. Here are a few wonderful examples. So here is the Bali model. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, plus a den, and it also has a rear entry 3-car garage. This is 2241 under air, but it also has the option to put an ADU, basically another living area, basically another kind of home or apartment on the back on top of the 3-car garage. Let me take you through it and show you exactly what I mean. Now you're going to find beautifully designed homes by Arbordale no matter what community you're in. They're a great builder. As you come in off the front, here is that front bedroom. Lots of natural light. And as you can see on this one, it's right across from the lake. So these homes are designed, as you can see, a little larger secondary closets. These homes are designed for being community living. You're not going to get huge yards. You're not going to be 100% apart from the rest of the community. You're going to be walking around the community. You've got lots of trails, lots of things to do. So you're going to be part of that community, more of an urban lifestyle. Gorgeous. Another closet. So here's the den office here, right off from the main living area. But it is a gas community here at SeaFlower. Love the cabinetry, and I love the mix of colors. That is gorgeous. You see a really nice size island here. So what I'm showing you today does have the ADU on the 3-car garage. And as you come back here, notice your laundry. We're going to be there in a second, but here is your primary bedroom back here. And then there's your really good size. Look at that nice long vanity. Perfect size showers. Throne room tucked away, and a really, really spacious primary. Get a full view of that primary closet, and right off of that, you can have your laundry tucked back here. So very easy access to that. So we saw the bedrooms up front. We saw the den. Here's another little office. And here's kind of like a courtyard in between. So off your 3-car garage is back here. A nice little sitting area, kind of an outdoor living area. And I'm gonna give you a quick peek into the 3-car garage. As you can see, you have different access from different points. So let's take a little walk around to this separate apartment unit, just around the side with its own entry. Straight from the, let me show you the back side of this. There's your 3-car garage from the back entry alleyway. And we're gonna head upstairs and show you what we got up there. So at the top of the stairs, you have this own little individual apartment. Nice living area. Got its own full kitchen. And this pantry is no slouch whatsoever here for a smaller upstairs apartment. So if you're looking at this as maybe as an investment, maybe you've got an adult child or newlywed couple living with you, this solves a really great dilemma for that. So they can be here on site, have their own living quarters, and you see the bathroom here. Lots of space here. One of these is bound to be the AC. Oh, there's your washer dryer. So complete, 100% complete unit here. Everything they need separately, even have their own entrance to the garage, private entrance, everything you need. And this can be added on to any of these 3-car garages that fit this purpose. So ask me about that and we'll talk about that in greater detail. So here is the Palma. I really am loving this one. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage as well. 2606 under air. I'm going to take you inside and I'm going to show you what's special about this. Love that 2-car on here and a sidecar there, giving you the 3rd one. And we're going to show you why that one is so special. So you've got a really welcoming foyer here, really large. All that out, ceilings as well, but a really nice large grand space. Somebody can take their shoes off, get comfortable. You come into the great room. Once again, this theme throughout the ceilings. Nice built-ins. I got all that decor in the back, gives you a lot of different ideas. But I'm loving all the kitchens. So you can see how far you can go with these kitchens. Design-wise, the different types of textiles, the woods, the black countertops, black backsplash, really nice and ultra-modern. Got your gas stove. And here's a look from your sink area. That is your great room. As you look out into your courtyard pool area, just to the right, you got your 2-car garage, plenty of natural sunlight and counter space here in your laundry room, a really good large storage area, closetry. As we head back, you're going to notice this den. You got a den TV room right off, looking at the pool area, and more more closetry. Lots of closetry in this house. That's one thing I like about it. Got another auxiliary bedroom back here. Secondary bedrooms have walk-in closets. Very nice. And then an additional bathroom for every bedroom here. All the way up to the ceiling is that tile. I'll give you another view of this great room. We're gonna peek outside real quick. Head out here. See, they've done a Florida kitchen. Here's the truss of your home. So this is all interior area. So this is kind of like an outdoor living space. But you've got these courtyard pools. Once the landscaping grows, you'll have your privacy. Very nice right out here. So not a lot of yard upkeep to worry about. Back inside, got the primary tucked back here. Once again, all the ceiling details, lots of bright natural light coming through, and I noticed that in the bathrooms as well. Love this natural light, and this is really deep Roman shower. Gorgeous throne room, and then check out this closet. This is your primary closet. It's going to go deep all around, surrounding, and then it keeps going, and keeps going. So plenty of shelf space, plenty of rack space. You can upgrade this, all kinds of possibilities here in your primary closet. But I'm going to take you back. We're going to go back through the main living quarters, and I'm going to take you to an area that we missed coming in that might surprise you. It's a whole apartment, an ADU. So you can have a mother-in-law suite. You can keep that door on, keep it off, whatever you need. But bring mom home, and she's got her own little apartment. Her living area, little dining area, and then a full kitchen. Is that awesome or what? Right here, the front of the home even has its own entry door from the outside. So whether it's mom or if it's somebody, an older child or a newlywed couple, whatever it might be, they've got full suite here. Bathroom, everything you need. And yep, even washer and dryer tucked away right here. Your own bedroom. Everything you could possibly want. Own one bedroom apartment. I'm loving this. So, and it's not, if you do it right on the first floor from this model, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. Upper 30s right now, mid to upper 30s for that. So it's well worth it to bring mom or whoever needs to have that extra separate apartment.
Pricing starts in the 500s. Take a look. Next, let's talk about the Village Center. This is designed to feel like an old Florida Main Street, but with modern touches. SeaFlower is meant to be a walkable destination, not just for residents, but for surrounding neighborhoods as well. You'll be able to meet friends for dinner, grab groceries, or shop local, all without leaving the community. One of SeaFlower's biggest selling points is its location. You're in West Bradenton, just minutes to Palma Bay, Sarasota Bay, the Gulf of Mexico, and Anna Maria Island. Plus, you can head off to Longboat Key and Lido Beach, downtown Bradenton and downtown Sarasota. That means you get easy access to beaches, marinas, and some of the best cultural spots in the region. Theaters, museums, restaurants, and more. You're tucked into a master plan village, but minutes to already well-established shopping and commerce districts. You're instantly connected to everything people move to Florida for. As I said, this truly is a one-of-a-kind opportunity and a one-of-a-kind location. Now let's talk more homes, because that's probably what you're wondering most about. SeaFlower will feature a mix of single-family homes, villas, townhomes, and possibly condos over time. 5 different builders will bring you a variety of styles, from coastal contemporary to modern Florida designs. 3 builders currently have open models, while the other 2 are still in progress. Let's take a look at one from David Weekley Homes and one from the very well-liked national builder Pulte Homes.
So here we are in front of the Rubytail floor plan by David Weekley. This one's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage. It can be anywhere between 2,850 all the way up to 3,000 square feet, depending on what you need. I really love these front porches. Nice shaded area. You can sit back, watch the neighbors go by near the lake as everybody's here in a walking community. So you're set back, your door's set inside, you're nice and comfortable. Let's take a look on in. So just inside the home, it's really inviting. Got a wide foyer here, and you've got the den right at the front entrance here. Big long hallway here. And back through here, you've got a bedroom, light and bright, but it has an ensuite as well, right off the front. So really nice for maybe an older family member or an older teenager. What you're seeing there, that wall would be covered up, but this is their offices. This would be the 3-car garage as you come in. And then once we get back through here, you're going to see the half bath as we come into the greater portion of the home. Just off of here, here is where the entrance would be for your 3-car garage. So we've seen this laundry before, and I really love the fact that they got the bench seat. You can hook up your keys, your purse, whatever you want coming in. And this is a very workable, functioning laundry. And then you've got a really good sized bathroom here. Double sinks for these 2 adjoining bedrooms. One right here. I like that for the golfer and the tennis player here. Really neat, as we are right down the road from IMG Academies. We'll talk about that here. And here you have the great room. Look at that beautiful kitchen. Lovely cabinetry and a really, really nice long island. And what I like about this option here, lots of counter space. Create quite a mess and a lot of things back here. Got a little chiller, and then you've got a pantry. All the doors are off right now, but we've got 8-foot doors throughout the home, and then 10-foot ceilings, which even feels a little larger than that here. But a really grand room. Fit a really, as you can see, large dining table, lots of natural light. You've got trusses around here. 4 sliders, really long. And you get a pool in there, depending on the lot. There's another view of a really large great room, very open concept. And then tucked back here to deaden some of the sound here, you're around the corner, and you have this really nice primary cove ceiling, 3 large windows, plenty of natural light in this house. Very, very nicely done. Couple sinks off this side, transom light here. Really good size shower, throne room. Lots of space in this linen closet with double doors. And then there's your primary closet. Lots of space here. Well done, David Weekley. So we've seen this Rubytail in other communities, but this is a very popular model right now. They've basically sold out on the lots. So they'll be releasing some more here, but in this first phase, being so popular, they did sell out the original lots that this could be built on. So reach out to me. That's why I always say reach out to me. Let me know what's your time frame so we can kind of schedule and time that move with the inventory here. All right, David Weekley, the Rubytail, here at the SeaFlower.
Here are a couple of move-in ready deals from David Weekley available right now.
So here is a lakefront model. This is the Arbordale 2. As you can see, that's the lake right across from it. But it's keeping with a lot of these Pulte designs, has a nice little front porch. But what's unique about this community is the front door is facing out the street here. You've got walkways and everything, but you come in from the back alley. So that's where your garage is. Let's go inside and let me show you. So as soon as you come in, you've got bedrooms off both sides, but we're going to go right into the great room. We've got that kitchen, white cabinets throughout. And you got a lot of privacy here. You got the highlighted transom windows here to give you light from the side, but privacy from the neighbors. And you got a little deeper, what I would call a little bit deeper than a lot of homes. You got the triple sliders to give you some natural light. A little deeper lanai here. There's your truss. They have this one plumbed out for kitchen sink. You've got natural gas there, so that's nice to hook up to. But that gives you an interesting idea of what it's like. But you come in from the garage in most days. So that's right here. So just off the garage, got a closet. Look in the garage. That's where you're going to come in from your alley. And then you've got a nice little bench seat. And then there's your laundry back here. More closetry. So oftentimes you come in from the garage right into your great room off of the back of the home. So the front of the home is going to be where your bedrooms are. So up front, you've got a bedroom. Lots of bright light. Really good sized closets. I like the fact that they got a light as far as a window into that closet. Adjoining baths for these two bedrooms. Out to the top, another nice bedroom here. So it's a kind of different feel. So if you're out hanging out on your porch, saying hello to the neighbors, your primary bedroom is going to be right up front. But as we notice, it's a little different. So there you go. Perfect size with a bench seat for your shower. Good sized vanities. And then we've got two different closets. Really nice size one back here. Double hangers. And then, right when we had come into got a separate, another closet. Perfect for his size. So you got two really good sized closets here in the Arbordale primary. So that is it, folks. This is going to be around 2,000 square feet, just a couple feet shy here in the 1980, I believe it is. That is the Arbordale 2 by Pulte Homes here at the SeaFlower.
Pulte Homes brings 3 different series to SeaFlower, from their right size scenic series, to the charm of their front porch series, to their mid-range distinctive series that includes many of their top-selling floor plans. You'll find a combined 15 different floor plans to meet a wide variety of tastes. Here's a quick move-in home from each series, lot included. And of course, you'll get that great Pulte warranty. As with most new master plan communities, builders will likely release homes in phases, with early buyers often getting greater pricing. That's why staying connected and knowing when the first releases happen is so important. So subscribe and hit that notification button as we bring you updates. So what really sets SeaFlower apart isn't just the amenities or the location, it's the total lifestyle design. Between the garden club, the village center, the trails, and the art of living director, this community is being built for more than just housing. It's about creating a sense of belonging, where neighbors become friends and the neighborhood becomes the place that you want to spend your weekends, not just your nights. That's a big reason why SeaFlower is already being compared to some of Florida's most successful master plan communities, but with its own Gulf Coast spin. So whether you're dreaming of a brand new home near the water, want to live in a walkable village with shops and dining, or just want to be close to Sarasota and the Gulf beaches, SeaFlower checks all the boxes. If you'd like insider updates on floor plans, builder releases, and first opportunities here in SeaFlower, reach out to me directly. I'll help you get the early scoop, tour homes before they hit the market, and see if this community is the right fit for you. We are your new home experts, your one-stop new home shop. I even wrote the book on buying from a builder. Click the link below to find out more, or schedule a free Zoom call so we can pinpoint the best homes and community that's right for you. And as always, like and subscribe to get the latest tours, insider previews, and neighborhood guides to help you find your piece of paradise. For living and buying in Sarasota, I'm Rob Rovnat. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.